How's it going, guys? It's Gadgets Boy. Welcome to another video. In this one, we're going to be looking at a vlogging kit by Rode. So this is the new one with a USB-C connector. So they do other versions as well. So if you have an iPhone, for example, check out their website. They have a version for you there that you can use as well. But this could be the ultimate kit for vloggers out there. So if you like to shoot on your phone, you can buy this as an extra accessory to take your vlogging journey to the next level. Basically, most smartphones out today, they record amazing footages on the camera. The cameras are so good basically that you can record on your smartphone without the need to buy expensive cameras to film yourself on the go and capture the adventure. But without further ado, let's unbox this and see what you get inside the box if you get one of these, and actually set it up and see how it works. I'll be setting it up today with my new Samsung Galaxy S21, so hopefully we can compare as well in terms of audio quality when it's plugged in and when it's not plugged in, so we can see if it's actually worth the purchase. Let's check it out. Okay, let's get the unboxing knife out so we can do this as neatly as possible. That's the side. As you can see there, vlogging kit, filmmaking kit for mobile phones for USB-C devices. So if you have a USB-C port on your smartphone, this would be the one. And here it tells us everything we get in the box, but we won't go through this. We just look at it in person, see what they actually look like. Take this one off as well. First thing first, you get the microphone itself, as you can see here. So this is a USB-C port right there. USB-C connector rather, and then you get a windshield there. So this is a WS9 windshield, so a little dead cat situation here going on. You can also remove it as well if you don't want to use these two together, so you can just take it out like so. Just take that off as well. And this is the microphone itself. It's nice. It's got small footprint, so you're not going to be carrying around with you a heavy kit when you're trying to capture yourself or capture your environment on the go. Put that to the side, and we have the smart grip. So this is where your phone will be gripped in between here, so to keep it nice and secure. And it's got this screw mechanism here, so you just unscrew it to adjust the gap between there, between that side and that side. So depending on your phone size or what phone you're going to be using, you'll be able to get your phone straight in there. I'm assuming this will be okay for up to, say, the Samsung Galaxy Note, which is as big as it gets in the world of Android smartphones, but this fits nicely. Let's get that in there. This fits nicely on the Samsung Galaxy S21, which is the base model. So it kind of just fits nicely in there in the gap, and it's got a grip, a rubber grip in there as well. So this is not going to slide to the side or backwards and forwards anytime soon. And then you got your connector area there, the thread to connect it with a little Rode logo on there as well. We have a micro LED on camera light. So let me just take this out. This is a clip-on diffuser. Just move that box out of the way so we get more light on here. This is pretty cool. So you got different gel, also almost like gels. For you guys that do photography and filmmaking, you know what this is. So you can get different films, different color over your color filter over the light as well. So you can get really creative. So this is the LED light itself. So it's a micro LED. You charge this up. If I just open this up, you charge it up using a USB-C port as well. So again, it's kind of universal with what you're getting. So you don't have to go out and buy a different cable. Basically, you can just charge it using your USB-C cable that you already have at home. And on top of it, you got the button to switch it on right at the top. Press and hold it to start it. As you can see, woo. You can change different brightness level as well. So 1, 2, 3, off. 1, 2, 3. So 3 levels of brightness, and just basic at the bottom there. So this is really bright. In fact, let's put it there. This might help with the filming here. And that's the adapter for attaching the diffuser or the gel, the film gels there that you've got. You get a lovely vlogger kit. It's like some sort of like user quick start guide. So give that a read. Got a sticker as well. What's this say? Oh, to register it. So you register it for warranty and all that stuff. And we also got the tripod stand as well, so you can place it on top of a surface. So if you're filming out and about, you can just place this down and face it to yourself, and you can film yourself on here. And then it's got this fluid head mount, so you can unscrew that and move this around and place your adapter there. So let me just screw that back on, like so. Boom. Looks pretty nice. So you can hold it like this and face yourself with the camera on. And then to mount this, let's just turn that off for a second. Right, to mount this, you just slide it on top, like so. So you now have a micro LED flash on, so face your that's facing you, so you get more light on your face when you're filming, and that's pretty dope. That's pretty nice. The microphone itself, that can just go on the USB-C port, and that can face you or face the other person. That's the beauty of a USB-C connector. Last but not least, there's also a USB-A to USB-C cable. So I suppose this would be for charging it. So if you don't want to use the one you have at home already, you can use this one to charge your smartphone. Sorry, you can use that to charge the micro LED flash that you've got there. All right, so that's everything inside the box and the setup as well. Pretty neat piece of kit there. You can see, looks really nice setup. So what we're gonna do is basically just switch over to the camera on the Galaxy S1 and test the audio, see what that sounds like with and without as well, and see what you guys think. All right then, so I'm now recording directly from my smartphone using the vlogger kit, the microphone that comes with it, the USB-C microphone. So what you notice as well is this is a directional microphone, which is pretty cool. It means that you'll block out all the background noise as well as that dead cat that's on top of it as well. That will help block out wind noise. Also, just to note as well that the micro LED on top will last you around about an hour, so 60+ minutes, so you don't have to worry about having to recharge it. But because it's got that USB-C port, if you do have a battery pack as well, you will be able to just plug it in and recharge it on the go, which is pretty neat. But yeah, this is what it sounds like. Hopefully it sounds good. Let you guys decide in the comments below. So now I'm also recording using the built-in camera that's here, and it automatically detects the microphone that it's been plugged in, which is pretty cool. I was kind of worried at first whether I know when it's connected or not, but actually once you launch the camera app, it tells you that you're using an external microphone, which is perfect. So now this is the micro LED light on top of the camera, and it's so bright, it's actually blinding me. I can't look directly into it at all, but I can adjust that. I can adjust the brightness, so that's full brightness, which is super blinding, I'm gonna tell you that much. And then this is the lowest one, so you can see what the differences are. If I turn it off completely, you can see that I'm just using the studio lighting in here, so it's still nice and bright. But if I don't have that sort of situation, it means I can turn that on, and I've got my full vlogging setup in kind of that kind of vibe, which is really neat, which is nice. And now we're recording without the microphone plugged in at all, so hopefully you guys can see the sound, the differences in the sound quality. But I just had a little playback of the one with this, and it sounds fantastic. So this is actually a really good purchase in that sense. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. Okay, so I wasn't gonna go outside to test this out and actually show you guys how this works, but as I was putting it away, I was like, you know what, it'd make total sense to plug it in and actually show you guys this in action. So the LED light's on, and I'm actually using the microphone plugged in right now, so hopefully you guys can hear the sound and the background noise as well to see what they sound like and see the differences as well. So let me unplug this and then record the sound as well without the microphone in. There we go. So now I'm recording without the microphone plugged in. It's actually in my hand here, so you guys can see, and hopefully you guys can see the sound difference. There's a car driving past, plane flying above, so you'll be able to hear the sound differences as well. I'm really not used to this vlogging life, am I? I'm not even looking in the lens at all times, but yeah, it's great to have the light there because it's pitch black outside right now, so you can see the difference there. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the sound quality, and if it sounds better or worse than the microphone. Boom. So I'm back inside now, and the mic is still plugged back in now. So this is recording through the microphone from Rode. So I played back the audio to see what they sound like, to see what the differences are. And at first, the indoor version, I didn't really spot a lot of differences between the two. But when I went outside, I could see where they differ. So for example, the audio from the smartphone itself is pretty good in the sense that it picks out my voice very clearly and isolates the microphone just to my voice, so you don't hear background noises. But that's what that's designed to do. But the microphone itself, when it's plugged in, it does two jobs quite well, which is picking up the background noise. I know it's directional, blocks out unnecessary noise as well, but at the same time, it still picks up the ambience as well as my voice very clearly. So if I was vlogging and I want people to be immersed in what I actually went through, what, you know, if I was walking through a busy street, they'll still be able to hear the busy street to know that this is what's going on to match the visuals. But at the same time, they'll be able to hear my voice very clearly. And that's very smart. That's where the Rode mic outperforms the smartphone's microphone. But let me know what you guys think. Over to you. Let me know what you think. Which one do you prefer, the Rode microphone or the audio from the Samsung Galaxy S1 microphones? But yeah, guys, as always, I'm saying, let me know what you think in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do subscribe as well. I'll leave all links in the description area so you guys can do your own research as well. Or if you want to pick one up, do pick one up. But otherwise, it's nice and light. It's a nice compact setup that I'm actually going to pack in my bag when we can travel again, and I can record and vlog my travel and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. Hit the subscribe if this is your first time on the channel, and smash that like button. Share it as well, someone might find it useful, and hit the bell notification so you'll be one of the first people to know every time I upload a new video up on the channel. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.